Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please welcome Neil Portnow.
As a culture, we celebrate artists who see the world in new and unexpected ways. We ask artists to translate these experiences into expressions that allow us to share their remarkable perceptions. James Taylor has done just that throughout his extraordinary career. As a singer, songwriter, James has had an impressive musical legacy. As a humanitarian, he's made groundbreaking contributions to our culture and to the world at large. He truly exemplifies a unique creative spirit, and his dedication to a range of charitable causes, from the environment to arts education and children's health programs, serves as an example and an inspiration to our entire music community. And on a personal note, I can vividly remember hearing a James Taylor album for the first time and the profound influence it had on me as a musician, and certainly as a human being. I know I speak for tens of thousands of other musicians who are also deeply moved and inspired when I say, thanks for your amazing career, James. We look forward to enjoying the ongoing creative journey, and we sincerely thank you for your continued support of our vital mission. On behalf of MusiCares, we're so proud to honor you as our 2006 Person of the Year.
Thank you very much, Neil. Thank you all for showing up, too. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. My only hope is that one of these things never falls into the hands of someone desperate enough to use it.
Finally, I've been waiting all night to make this announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome James Taylor.
Strange to be in an event like this and still be alive. I can't really. Oh, there I am. There I am in my own ears. Well, it's a long list of people to thank. They're the 2,000 of you, of course, and everybody who's been on stage here tonight. Great friends of mine and heroes and mentors. It's very moving, very, terrifying, of course, but wonderful to hear these songs done. It's actually one of the first times I've ever sat in an audience and heard this band. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Landau on guitar, Luis Conti on percussion, Jimmy Johnson playing the bass, Steve Gadd, of course, on drums, Walt Fowler and Lou Marini playing trumpet and saxophones, Andrea Zahn on the fiddle, great player, Larry Goldings playing keyboards. I want to sort of call out some names of people in my past who have been so there for me and who have been so central and pivotal in my own progress. I wrote some of their names down on a Saks Fifth Avenue underwear label. Well, first of all, I would like to mention the names Dana and Kristen from here at MusiCares, who've done such a wonderful job putting this evening together. And also, of course, Neil Portnow again. Thank you, Neil. And I want to thank my good offices here, my manager, Barbara Rose and Gary and Ann Borman, who are just here. Bless your hearts. And I want to thank Mark Robinson, and I want to thank my road manager, Mark Robinson, my stage manager, Ralph Perkins, who did such a great job too. But I want to thank the guys who who take the money and put it somewhere safe, I assume, Ed London and Stan Lynn. But I want to back up a little bit too, and I believe that Peter Asher and Wendy Asher are here tonight, and Peter, who picked me up and put me on my feet and put me up for years and years too. Bless him. I want to thank Peter. And Shelley Schultz, he's here somewhere tonight, too. He booked me for 35 years. Thanks, Shelley. I love you. And then the rest are players. I want to thank Danny Korchmar. I want to thank Russ Kunkel. I want to thank particularly Joel Bishop O'Brien, who's recently departed, but a great, great player who taught me a lot. And, of course, Lee Sklar. And then finally, I want to thank my family. I want to thank my two beautiful big kids, Sally and Ben. I want to thank my beautiful wife, who's made all the difference in my life, Caroline. Caroline, I see you there. And my boys, Rufus and Henry. Hi, Henry. And hi. Hey. That's right. And, well, I also want to thank my brother Livingston, who's here tonight, who has made a trip across the country to be here, and also has made a parallel trip to mine in this life. And I love you, Liv, and I'm grateful to you for being here.